Thank you to everyone for being present. And I really want to talk about being present today. How convenient. It's a very important part of life. Understand how to keep grounding ourselves. And imagine if there's this beautiful sky that is color. It's the sunset, and you can see different colors. You can see uh, different shapes in the clouds, and then you touch with your feet. You can touch the water coming from the ocean, and then the wind, and immediately your brain goes into a worry. So everything that you had before in that perfect image of being present and enjoying what Mother Earth is giving us, in 1 second, you lose it because the mind game and because our inability to stay present. And I just want to share part of my story lately that it's keeping me grounded all the time. And I really have to say that I resonate with all the people who is helping the environment and helping nature and helping everything that is around ourselves all the time, because we need to honor it, because nature is the number one reason why we could, if we choose to, stay grounded and stay present. If we allow the elements to speak to us, the elements such as wind, such the elements of the earth, and all the elements that our native cultures talk about, and everything that they teach us, and everything that we are aware of when we are born, just when we are just little tiny human beings in this earth, sharing with hundred, all this humanity that is here for a reason. And I believe that one of the reasons is to protect the earth and protect the planet and to connect with each other and connect with the universe in general. So this is one of the reasons I decided to start to study architecture, and then went to directly the sustainable part of architecture, which was helping me to understand different ideas as eco-technologies, diversity on how do you build in honoring the earth. In Tulum, where my main goal and the goal of my company and my partner is to treat the land as sacred, because we've been thought that we are individuals that in this earth we came with that DNA coding that we are here to protect the earth. The same way that we care about babies, the same way that we are 100% in tune with that energy of care and protectiveness, and our bodies as a representation of the body of the big planet. So I have to say that when I decided to go to the sustainability pattern, I knew it. It was something within myself that was asking for that. And it's when the time started to present to me to start building and designing, I knew for a fact that I wanted to create something that will honor the land. And that's what we've been doing in Tulum, building as saving as many trees as possible, honoring the water, because as you know, Tulum has many underground systems they call it the biggest river in the entire world that is underground, because definitely you cannot have it above the ground. It's the creation of all these sacred tunnels and water connections with the cenotes, and all of that happened to be the hub of sacred civilizations that were here teaching us. And I still believe that it's a complete advanced civilization that is there all the time, looking into contacting us through nature or through any other forms of contact, through dreams. We have many other tools, as you were saying before, that is so important that we are aware that we have and we start using it. But going back to my previous comment, how are we going to use it if at the end we need to remain present, to be able to be aware on the fact that they are tools for us, they are given as a free, they are part of nature. So I want to say that my previous in my recent conversation here with Vikki and Vero, I was sharing that I'm a new mom, and being a new mom, I'm having a home birth and having everything to do around that sacred space to giving birth to a new human being and welcoming to this earth, and make sure that I do everything that I can to hold the space for this amazing human being. I went into different trainings. Either is breath work, is either earthing, connection with earth, everything that could help me to stay focused and to stay present, because obviously I wanted to have a natural birth, no medications and anything that could just interfere with the rhythm, because I'm really, really aware of the natural rhythms of life as well. And I discovered that it's really a symphony. It's everything is around how you want to navigate in life as a melody. Everything is rhythm. And staying present in life has to do also with how connected you are with the rhythm in your heart. Because if you can connect with your heart and listen to everything that is around your head, your body, your spirit, your life, then it's easier that you can just really let go of the noise. Because that what we are listening now and saying, well, the chaos, and obviously being by myself with a newborn is a lot of chaos, believe me. And I swear that I have these techniques here, and sleep training and everything that has to do with become the best parent possible. But at the end of the day, this is life. It's part of a circus because we're in this earth with all these factors hitting us, and social systems, economical systems, political conversations, and well, it's a full noise in our head. And I follow different masters and I follow different teachers that they have as a first pillar of connectivity with the rest of the world, uh, being present as a form of you being in the simple state of mind and in the simple connection with everything that is already given to us, Mother Earth. And that we should and are here as a part of a destiny to preserve it. And this is the way I want to say we are warriors of this earth, and we are warriors of our humanity, and we are warriors with everything that is around us. I believe every day it's a huge teaching if you want to observe it, because you can have a walk and have two different walks. You can have a walk and listen to the birds and see maybe a hummingbird going around and flowers, and be present. Or you can have the other walk, which is a walk in your head with several judgments, with several um, heavy hearts, or whatever it is that we are humans. There are emotions that we need to understand, reconcile, and most of it we need to give it the space, because after recognizing those emotions, definitely it comes the growth, right? So it's important that we do our work, because we're in this earth to be present, to expand, present to develop ourselves to a higher conscious. Why is this bothering me? Okay, let me be present and go deep into understanding why is this bothering me and how do I connect with a better solution. So I say that having our basic needs covered also, which is very important, because we're in the middle of a pandemic and no one has the needs covered right now. Either if it's emotional, even if it's financial, even if it's in the tribes, in the indigenous tribes, is safety, is many things happening around the world. And obviously, we are really talking from a place of privilege at this point, and we need to be very conscious about what is the life that we want to live through the consciousness, and understanding also what is our duty to help the other people that are not in such a life of privilege. And I have to say my blessings to all these brothers and sisters from all the Americas and all around the world that right now need all the blessings and all the good energy, and we all are here together. So kindness, consciousness, and all of this is only possible if we land in the grounding, land in the present, and connect with our hearts. So thank you so much for this opportunity to talk to you and to share what is in my heart. Remember, staying in the present, you can connect with yourself, and from that place, you can make a positive impact in humanity and to the world.